Welcome to some One Piece action. If you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer and have not subscribed yet, please give us a subscribe. It definitely helps the channel grow. I'm so happy that we have that event in our hands so early. Oh my god. So our overall strategy with Katakuri, and I started seeing people do it. So maybe, I'm not saying we're the reason people are doing it, but what I am saying is I'm glad it's becoming a thing, is to continuously look at your opponent's life cards instead of looking at your own. See, what we did was we just put cards in the deck that's going to allow us to look at our life cards anyway, i.e. 6-drop Whitebeard, or I don't know, is that Dragon Claw or something? So those two cards allow us to look at all our life cards and rearrange them. So then boom, we have everything set up instantly. Ooh, it's a 2-drop deck. See? Boom. And we literally no longer need to use this leader ability on the opponent. We don't need to use it on the opponent anymore. You see? See what I'm saying? It's done. And wait, did I just say that right? What did I just say? Okay. We don't need to use our leader ability on ourselves. We can just always use it on our opponent. We don't have to think about it. We don't have to worry. We can just constantly just use it on our opponent over and over and over and over again, making sure that, controlling what they have in their hand. And it's information for us. It's information for us. So if they take, we know what's in their hand, and if they don't take, well, we know what's in their life. So there's things to look out for. In our experience, it gives you so much control over the overall match. So I'm glad to see a lot of Katakuri players being more focused on looking at the opponent's life cards instead of looking at their own. But yes, if you're a Katakuri player, I highly recommend teching a 6-drop Whitebeard or that, I think it's called Dragon Claw, that event. And that's it. Boom. Look at every life card, rearranged it. See? Gorgeous. And that Katakuri is cool. So essentially what he's doing is not only now we just kind of put fear in our opponent because they see what we're going to get. So they would have to second guess themselves, right? But when we 10-drop, we can just use that leader ability. Not that leader ability. We can use that character ability to be able to use our leader ability. So wait, we just put that at the bottom? Is that what just happened? Well, I could have sworn I saw an ace. So if I saw an ace and we put that at the bottom, that means he just got Monet. But yeah, Katakuri is strong. I just feel like people have to evolve the gameplay, evolve the strategy. And what I mean by that is like a lot of times players, oh no. Oh, well, I hate that. I really wanted to see, we can just, put that really at the bottom of their life. I really wanted to see us hit the 10-drop and then, no, you got it. You got one down. Hit the 10-drop and then whatchamacallit, down our put it down on our leader. I really wanted to see that play, but oh well, it is what it is. Bottom, top. Ooh, interesting. You know what it is? Okay, because they can use the ace and then I guess swing and put more pressure. I'm not too sure, but that's what just happened. But yeah, evolve our gameplay. So what I was saying is a lot of times players get stuck in set play, I guess you could call it set play. They just mimic what's normally done and can't help themselves. Oh my god. Okay, nice play. They mimic what's like normally done and then they can't help themselves. They can't create more. Oh, that's why we put him on top. Duh. I'm too busy talking. Didn't even notice. So, they mimic whatever is done in tournament in the meta, and they really get stuck in that set play. Like, this is how you're supposed to play it. That's it. And it's like, well, I've heard it several times. You can't keep doing the same thing expecting like a different result, right? You have to try different things, whether it's different cards or even a different play style. So going back to it, yeah, I'm happy I just started seeing more Katakuri players. Like when I see random matches online, I'm just happy to see them looking at the opponent's life. Because back in the day, it was a tunnel vision to rearrange every life card until you was comfortable with everything. You was too afraid to catch beige in life, so you wanted to cycle through all your life cards to make sure you had the beige at the bottom, or you're the one that should disappear at the bottom. So yeah, just evolving. I wish we had another 10 drop. Oh, is that good? No, there's no point. There's the blocker. Oh, I get it. It's debatable, right? Okay. Oh, look what we got. That's funny. So we have room for a game, but they got so many. Oh, that did happen. We got so many life cards that what you call it? What did I just say? What was my thought at? Oh, they got so many cards in their hand. We can't go for lethal. That's what I was trying to say. So we had a 12k swing before they red rocked it, and then we have a leader swing. But there's so many cards in hand. Yeah, they should be able to stop something. Well, we don't know what's in their hand at the end of the day, so we probably could have just Don stacked 6, swung for 12, and then put the rest of the Don, and then swung. Like, maybe that could have got us the game. But once again, oh look, they had a 3k event in their hand. Big moms are so annoying, because even though it's like a 7 drop, it's like if you would have burned your life, you would have opened the door to lose the game. Okay, we take all these 2Ks. Are we about to get another 9 drop play? Okay, choosing to save the Hiyori. Good stuff. Well, I forgot that thing pumps by 5. That board is looking scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. That board's looking scary. Okay, we chose to show that we got... Oh, we're going for it. Oh my god. Oh, we could have put the brulee at the bottom. Okay, we're just kind of leaving it out there. Well, we have a lot of counter power. We have a blocker. If they don't play a blocker, they have to get game this turn. And otherwise, they have to play a blocker. Yeah, this is a little scary. So let's see what happens. Okay, they're going for a KO play. That's what I'm assuming. They're not going for a KO play. Okay. This is nuts. The math has to be mathing. They got all that Don left. What do we... Okay, we're supposed to take... This is scary. That has to get blocked. That has to get blocked. Yeah, count that Don. Oh! Okay. That's relatively safe. Because I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, block again. Oh, we got to keep our Katakuri. Oh, well, now it's his opportunity to play something. Yeah, because even if it's a rush and Don stack, we can block. And we technically got 2 swings. Ooh, he played his blocker. But we got 2 swings. They got 4 Don up. But we have to go for game, so it doesn't matter. Okay, Nami poke for 7. Okay, 7, and then you can do 7 or more with Katakuri, the character, and then we can go for a leader swing. People have a thing against defensive events, so I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't have an event in his hand. I would not be surprised if those down are just bluffs. Like, it's a real thing out there in these streets. Block, okay. 9K swing. Yep. Yeah, events. So many people just don't opt into defensive events. You know, I don't get it anymore. Like, no, I do get it. I understand. It's a lot of people still stemming from a meta where 2K counters was like the primary form of defense. I like the other hand. I'm not gonna lie. Did we have 2 pedal spells in the other hand? I think we did, and then 1 6-drop Whitebeard. So we had that opportunity to just view all the cards in our life area. Oh, well, we have the opportunity again. But anyway, yeah, a lot of people are still used to dominantly just using like blockers, or more so 2K events, is not said events, 2K characters. So, oh yeah, put that at the bottom. You don't need that in your hand no time soon. So yeah. But not to say that people don't play events at all. That's not what I'm saying here. You could still put the Whitebeard second. Well, why do you want the Nami so soon? Wait, what? Because the Whitebeard, you could play the Whitebeard, and remember, it takes a card off the top of the deck. And then you get to pick. So it can allow you to pull. Yeah, that's another thing. It can allow you to pull a card out of life, put it on top of your deck. And but it takes a card off the top of your deck and adds to the life. And then you kind of like get an extra option. So I think it would have been good to have that Whitebeard early, or attempt to get it early. Because if you play the Whitebeard, then you can pluck the 10-drop, put it on top of the deck, and essentially have a different card in life. So yeah, I don't think the the Whitebeard was a... Oh, yeah, put that at the bottom. Wow, his late game's gonna get messed up. Man, so we got 1 10-drop in life. We got 1 in hand. So this is gonna be a problem if we can not only make it to the late game, of course, but if we can start top decking more 10-drops. Oh, we got rid of the Yasop. Okay, cool. I guess because it can attack. This is poopy. So we got no plays for this turn. Yeah, we're on an odd curve. They took the even curve away from us. You know what I love? Situations where the turn you need is different from the turn the opponent needs. So in other words, like, let's say it was we was going up against a Animal Kingdom deck, right? And they want Onigashima. They're more than likely gonna pick first, while we want second. Like, ain't that funny? So it's just like, you're gonna get your turn, the curve that you're looking for, no matter what. But then it's a deck that the curve doesn't matter. Oh, look at that. But in a deck where the curve doesn't really matter too much, that's when it's like becomes tough. It's like they can always steal it from you. Like, it doesn't have to be a decision to like, do Do I want my turn or do I want to take theirs? Same thing with Doflamingo, right? Doflamingo likes the odd. So like in theory, if we wind up against Doflamingo, there's a good chance he'll just take the first turn and give us the even. But like, I want to say maybe in Shanks, they don't care. I don't know. I don't know if Shanks cares about what turn he goes. But it's always good to have that flexibility. It's like, I could go first or I can go second. Oh, you want second? Let me get that. Oh, you want first? Let me get that. Like, it's great. Dag. They really did that to us. Dad, they are attacking. 3 10 drops. This is so crazy looking. Oh, we can add Onami back into the... Oh, and now they have to worry about that. Yeah. But then we low-key have to worry about that stupid thing on the board. Minus 3k gonna make a Katakuri 5k. Is this something we have to think about? Like, we technically already rearranged our cards. Wow, there's 2 Rayleighs. 2 Rayleighs and a Ben Beckman. Yeah, their hand is full. The tough part is, like, we could play a 10 drop, but if we choose not to attack, that's kind of funny. Because we can technically just keep playing, oh snap. We could technically just keep playing 10 drops over and over and over again. We could just play, and then play, and just go for game. Wow. Okay. Now that makes things a lot safer for us. You're not protecting that, and that's it. That's a high value play right there. Now, if they do 10 drop Shanks us, oh, it's kind of looking like it, huh? If they do 10 drop Shanks us, yep. That puts us in a position where if we feel like we need to, oh, we're going for it. We're going for it. If we feel like we need to get it off the board, we'll have to add that Dawn and then swing. But it's like, this is hilarious. Because in theory, we could just block the leader swing if you wanted to do that again, play a third one, and then have 3 direct attacks. That low-key scared me. I was like, yo, we about to lose a whole 10 drop here. That's so crazy. And that gets a card out of hand. That you could, oh. Yeah, you could poke with 1. Well, that's 2 9k swings. Yeah, no, attack with the other one. Yeah. Well, that one was an 8k swing. Oh, that's crazy. I wonder if he's mad at that. We literally played 3 10 drop Big Moms. And then just got the game because he had no more life and just attacked directly. That doesn't even seem fair. But that's how Katakuri is. Or probably every Big Mom leader. How many Big Mom leaders are there? There's 4, I think. Pudding, Katakuri, there's a new Katakuri coming out. But Pudding, Katakuri, Black Yellow, and Yellow Big Mom. But essentially, that's what they care about. It's just chaining 10 drops over and over and over and over again. And it's funny because he lucky. He even had the Shanks and the Rayleigh to reduce the power as much as he did. But like, realistically, yeah, ain't nobody was going to survive that. I mean, he didn't survive that, right? What am I talking about? I see, my imagination is like 12k. Nobody surviving that. That's OD. Well, we got the white beard. We chose to take. We can look. We got Whitebeard, so just look at the opponent. I guess we don't plan on playing Whitebeard. I would just look at the opponent's life. And then I would have been like, oh, top or bottom. No Diddy. Yeah, bottom, yup. No counter power. That's a rush character. See, and then if we had did it with the trigger character, we could have used that leader swing and saw something else. And then made that decision. Five drop pokes, man, they're just like so suspicious. Like, yo, are you about to do something crazy? Like, what's good? That's low-key annoying. Oh, but their power is going to go down while their power goes up. Interesting. Are we 7 on the dot? Well, that's a block, right? I mean, we got 2 swings, so... I mean, they thinking about this. Oh! They got 2 up. They're probably thinking about leader ability and Red Hawk. And they're like, wait a minute, but if I do that, I'm burning in life. Which was even better for us, because then in theory, we could just play the 7 drop. Right behind that. Oh. They'll 100% grant us a life. Oh, they went for... Oh, but they didn't want to... Okay. Now we're just going to do this. Okay, smart. They have 4. They might burn. Okay, they chose to grant. Well, we got 2 Whitebeards. It might be too late to play them. 2K. 7, 8, 9. No, we could. But then it's like the decision. I think it would be better to play the Katakuri blocker. Ooh, has some big boy swings. So yeah, it's probably better to set up the Katakuri blocker rather than to play Whitebeard. We can't really stop the next attack, so he's attacking Basil. Well, Basil could have been annoying. I get that. But man, I would have been like, just go for life. Put that pressure. No, maybe that was a good idea. I don't know. So we're trying to math because he has a blocker and we went for the select the card to add to the top of the deck. So be careful. The next card is to go to the top of the deck. Probably get the 2K on the top of the deck. That's good too. That way you have defense. Was it the... I wonder if it was the Petal Sparrow that was the next card. Okay. Put the 2K and then... Oh! It would be good to have the Onami... No, wait. Yeah, it'll get rid of something, depending on what we're choosing to do right now. So I would have had the Onami on top because I said Onami, no Nami. This ain't the Wano. So I would have had Nami on top, Petal next. So that way Nami could cycle a card, right? Because we'll discard 1, draw 1, and then Petal, who just simply makes you discard a card, we'll just play that. I feel like if we're gonna trigger summon Petal, we're probably gonna chuck the blocker. That's my fear. That's my theory. The reason why is because Onami gives you that little luxury. Like, if I want to go for game and you just put a blocker, wow. So I know they're thinking about it. They're like, maybe I should get the big move. 10 drop. I was gonna say, they're probably like, maybe I should get the big mom off the board. Which, see, they're going for it. That's annoying. We could defend it, which forces them to attack it again. Okay, we're letting it go. Yep, okay, there you go. But they got that 10 drop on the board. They got that 10 drop on the board. Wow. That means he doesn't have counter in his hand. If that was not a misclick, his counter must be stupid low. The counter power in his hand must be stupid low. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Yeah, there's no point in attacking because not only he has the blocker, but he has the leader ability. Okay, so we got a new card on top of life. We don't know what it is, so we don't know if it's a trigger or not. We don't have any other 10 drops, but now he definitely knows that we have a monster to counterattack with. So I can definitely see an Onami being played, popping the blocker. That's kind of tough. Wow, that's to gain another life, but that's a lot of cards. You got to chuck 2 cards to get another life. We're using it. You know what makes that interesting? Because we don't have Don to play the sovereignty that was in our hand. So in theory, just chucking it to help gain another life card is another defensive option. Man, that board looks scary. What the heck? Wow. Okay. Maybe he's scared. But in my world, this tells you to start attacking because you want them to attack your board. If you legitly don't have like the counter power to stop a lethal play, then oh wow, but he doesn't have any active Don. If your counter power is like real low where you can't stop a lethal play, then you want to swing with something to get your opponent to attack it. That's it. So yep, swing. Does that let us draw a card? Maybe that's what we want. I don't know. What does it do? I can't read it. My screen is too small. Wow. Kind of hilarious, but yeah, this is a go for game situation. I don't think he has good counter power in his hand. And we know the event is dead because he does not have Don up to use that event. Wow, why are we swinging so heavy? Well, if he has to take this, then we could swing healthy. Oh, we're just going, oh, okay, we're going 11 now. He might end up taking this. I can't remember what was in the life card. Oh, that was a Luffy, 100%. He has a brick. 100% he has a brick. No matter how you split it, yeah, that's going to be a chunk of cards out their hand. Oh, 2Ks. Oh, wow, leader ability. Oh my god, I told you! Look at all them bricks. Constipation. Gee.